Why was Perestroika so important for post-Soviet Russia? Imagine a country stuck in the same old way of doing things for decades. That was the Soviet Union before the late 1980s. Perestroika, which means restructuring, was a big change that started in the mid-1980s. It was led by Mikhail Gorbachev, who wanted to fix the country's economy and political system. The Soviet Union was facing serious problems like economic stagnation and political rigidity. Perestroika aimed to shake things up by giving more freedom to businesses and allowing some private ownership for the first time since the 1920s. This was a huge shift from the strict command economy, where the government controlled everything. It opened the door for market ideas and foreign investments, which had been almost impossible before. Politically, Gorbachev wanted to make the system more open. He created new legislative bodies with elections where non-communists could run. This meant less control for the Communist Party and more voice for the people. These reforms started to change the Soviet Union from a one-party state into a more pluralistic system. For the Soviet Union, these reforms were seen as a way to fix a failing system without abandoning socialism altogether. But they also made the country less stable. As the government loosened its grip, political and economic chaos grew. This chaos played a big part in the eventual collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991. When the Soviet Union broke apart, the Russian Federation became the main successor state. Perestroika's legacy is that it set the stage for this transition. It dismantled many old Soviet structures and allowed Russia to develop a new political and economic system. This new system combined some state control with private enterprise, shaping modern Russia. Without Perestroika, Russia might not have become the country it is today. It was a turning point that changed everything, even if it was not meant to lead to the end of the Soviet Union. It showed that reform was possible, but it also revealed how fragile and complex the system really was. That's why it remains so important in understanding Russia's modern history.